Some of you guys know I was helping out with an event last weekend, and our living room look currently like somebody just took everything we brought and just dumped it there. So I was still recuperating a little. I mean, there's even limited space in here to walk on, and I'm very slowly taking all the stuff from there and putting it in here in its spaces, in its places and spaces. But it's gonna take a little time. In the meantime, though, it's time for a quick tip, and this time it's for assassins. Wait, assassins is like this, yeah. For assassins. Quick tip for assassins. Quick tip number 11. Wait. We're far over 11. I think we're like at the quick tip number 30 something, 50 something, 40 something. Yeah. Anyway. Continue. Quick tip. As an assassin, don't look like one. Winky face. Don't know if an assassin would actually do a winky face. Maybe, maybe not. Actually, it would be kind of fun and slightly terrifying if an assassin would actually do a winky face. I'm just gonna kill you. Huh? Huh? That would be hilarious and scary at the same time. This quick tip kind of reminds me of last weekend with the event, because it's really simple. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be an effective assassin, yeah, don't look like an assassin. I mean, if people can see you miles away that you are a scary killer guy or girl that can kill everybody or just anything, yeah, people are gonna notice. So if you are going to kill somebody, maybe go a little more incognito. And like I said, it reminds me of last weekend with the event at the Lunaf tournament, where a very nice archer came and wanted to talk with me late at night and took me out into the darkness and being like, oh, it's like right out here. Just follow me. Keep following me. Keep following me. It's right out here. Right around the corner. There's nothing to be afraid of. And of course, I personally know, okay, something fishy is going on here. There's something that's about to happen. At the same time, I was like, what are there? I mean, are there something going to happen? Or is there? Am I going to react on it? Am I going to let it happen? I don't know. Maybe. I'll just keep following, see what's going on. And of course there was a guy. Then we walked out there and there was another guy that followed up with us. He just wore a plain white shirt, so I was thinking, well, maybe he's just there for the action. Like, maybe there's something going on, or like, not something going on. Like, maybe he's very curious, want to see what's going on. And of course, just keep following the archer guy until the other guy draws out something and hits me on the back of the head, resulting in me stumbling backwards, drawing a weapon, falling on stuff, dropping my weapon, falling down to the ground, getting defeated, like utterly defeated, being held to the ground, and they just start cutting my ear off. I mean, they weren't really assassins, they were only molesting me, if that's like only a thing you can do. I mean, that's like not a major thing, it's only a small thing. Only molesting my character. Luckily I got a vampire healer, half vampire healer, to sew my ear back on. But that's a completely different story, They weren't really dressed as assassins, so I didn't really suspect anything. I mean, they weren't assassins. I mean, they were only there to molest the character that I was playing. But like I said, they were still pretty effective. I personally, like myself, probably had an idea there was something going on, but I didn't really know what was going on until I was surprised attacked by the both of them, which was really effective. Can I just point that out? It was really effective. Also, the fact that I actually stumbled and fell backwards. That also probably helped that you guys didn't get me, because I'm watching you guys. Well, I can't really remember that you attacked me because you used a forget potion on me, but it's not really important. My point here is, if you're playing an assassin, like the quick tip states, if you're playing an assassin, don't look like one. Or should you? I mean, if you're going to play an effective LARP assassin, don't really look like an assassin. Because that way, you are going to have an easier time sneaking up on your targets. They're going to be very unsuspecting. Maybe be the old, the beggar that, could you please spare me a coin, sir? And then just stab them with your dagger and then be quick off. Or you are closely getting into them, earning their trust until you slice the throat or give them poison or something like that. That's one way of being an assassin. The other way of being an assassin, which is completely opposite of being incognito, it's like wear the whole assassin brand thing. I mean, wear a hoodie, well not hoodie, what was it, like a hood, a dagger, dark clothing, like half a mask, be very rogue-like in how you move, how you are, how you act. That way people will know you're an assassin and they will be scared of you. They're also going to contact you if they're gonna need your services as an assassin. Also, you're probably going to be blamed for a lot of killing, even though you probably didn't do it. But hey, it only adds to the reputation, right? But what do you think? Which one do you think is the most effective one, or the most scary one, or which one would you play? Let me know in the comments below. I know that personally, I think that the ones that go incognito, they're probably the ones, the most scary ones, because you can't really trust anybody. And if you're like in a LARP system where death is like a consequence and not something you just get resurrected from, this is probably the one that gives the most payoff. Also for the guy who's actually playing the assassin, like going really incognito and being like, now I'm a character that's pretending to be a guy, so he can get close to another guy to off that guy. That was a lot of guys. But at the same time, a character that dressed up as an assassin, looks like an assassin, you just know right away, that's an assassin. That should also carry some weight to it. I mean, like, if you're playing a LARP, I feel like you should just know who people are by just looking at them, especially if playing something like a fantasy LARP. I mean, like, that's the wizard, he's wearing a robe and a pointy hat. That's the priest, he's wearing a robe and some sort of amulet. That's a warrior, he's wearing a sword, axe, and armor or shield thingy. That's a dwarf, he has long beard. There's an elf, there's pointy ears. You should just be able to tell who people are right away. Because there's also some value in that you could just look at a character and just say, oh, he is that guy, so I should act accordingly to this guy. Like, bow, or be scared, or, I don't know, spit, kick him, anything like that. Anyhow, that's this week's quick tip. If you have any quick tips, leave them down in the comment section below. And let me know what you think about this assassin deal. Would you dress up like an assassin? Would you not dress up as an assassin? I don't really know about myself. I think I would probably be the guy who's dressed up in assassin clothing and maybe wear a cloak that he can put on and a mask. Oh yeah, like having a mask and a cloak that he could put on, and then he could take it off when he's getting away, roll it all together and just have it hanging in his belt, so he could be like, wait, somebody died, that wasn't me, oh, I'm sorry, I'm very, very sorry about that, I'm very sorry to hear that. And probably if he were to use poison, he would be like a servant, he would be, he could maybe get close to the people he wanted to kill and be like, oh, here's the drink, my lord, or something like that. Before you guys get to see any of the clips from last weekend with the Lunov tournament, because we did do a little filming and some pictures and stuff like that, before you guys get to see any of that or any of the conquest footage, because I also have some GoPro footage from that, even though I didn't go, because some of the other guys went and they went around with the GoPro, and yeah, footage from both events. Before you guys see that, there's going to come out 2 videos from the vlog thingy magic. I've been a little busy, so I haven't actually been able to do the editing on the vlogs. That's why they're coming out this late, like 2 weeks late or something like that. So right after this quick tip, they're probably going to pop up rather fast. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. Anyway, I'm talking way too much in this little quick tip. Remember to leave your quick tips and tricks in the comment section down below. It's going to pop up here in a video at some point, at some time in the future, so other LARPers can see them. And I am going to see you LARPers later. Bye.